Hey guy and girl gamers of YouTube, this is Starwind here, bringing you today's gaming news, some stuff on E3, some payouts, patents, and Zone of the Enders. So the first thing in today's news is that Activision has paid off Infinity Ward more than $493 million in bonuses for Call of Duty. In a hearing in the Los Angeles Supreme Court today, Activision lawyers said the publisher has paid out more than $493 million in bonuses to the original Call of Duty studio since 2003. Some of the bonuses are awarded based on profits reaped from Infinity Ward developed games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The studio also received bonuses for other games developed by Treyarch and other Call of Duty developers. This is all based around a team who believe they were set up to be fired, not to get their bonuses. Lawyers for the former Infinity Ward employees are seeking their share of the games, even the ones that are made after they were fired, such as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So in other news, Nvidia demoed their upcoming Hawken mech game, which is free to play and uses cloud graphics. Do people think cloud graphics are good or bad? That's the real question here. People think standalone computers are where the work should be done and not in these cloud graphics, but it seems to be that Nvidia are trying to push it and see the way forward for it. Bungie are not attending this year's E3. For those hoping to see a glimpse of the new Bungie game at this month's E3, think again. They officially said they've no announcements for this year, and documents in the West/Zappla versus Activision showed a contract between the two companies for a new sci-fi shooter in 2013. So SKYJACKER is getting a reboot with better words, less confusion, and more space pirates, and a playable demo. SKYJACKER is a first-person free-roaming space combat game with unique features rarely or never seen in other space games to date. SKYJACKER is based on the Abyss Lights book series. Demon's Souls servers are now staying online. Atlas said today that it is extending the North American online servers for Demon's Souls. The game was originally going offline at the end of the month, but no specific timetable has been set, but Atlas said the servers will be left on for the foreseeable future. So on to our biggest story today. Sony patents a game interrupting advertisement scheme. Sony Computer Entertainment of America has filed for a patent that shows software designed to interrupt gameplay sessions with advertisements. So basically the patent warns the player that the gameplay is about to be interrupted with an ad, and once the ad is over, the game session is continued. There's an example of this with a soda can interrupting a gameplay that they shared. It just looks like you're playing, it interrupts you, and then you're brought back. Apparently if it does happen, you're at a critical point in the game. You can rewind back further so you can go back into where you're trying to go properly. People are saying this is a really bad thing, really bad idea. They're not sure why they're pushing it, but just if it does happen, just pull out the internet cable. Don't let them do it. It's pretty much the way it seems. And the last thing I want to talk about today is I'm working on a new channel where I'm going to play retro games and give you let's plays of the retro games. So I'm going to start off with Super Mario Bros 3. So keep your eye out and subscribe to the channel. The link will be below. And I'll start off with Super Mario Bros 3 and I'll go through many other old classic games like Logi Man, Wizards and Warriors. Hopefully some of you haven't seen some of them older games. I'll enjoy the run throughs that I'm doing them. So that's all for today. Thanks guys. Until next time, adios.